Hello, hi, Debbie here. So I'm going to channel, not sure who to be honest. So what we're going to do, if you want to join in with me, you can close your eyes, take a deep breath. And then this is how I connect. And if you do this with me, you will understand if this message is for you or not. You'll be able to feel into the energy. So bear with me. I'll just take a moment. Yes. It is so nice to connect with you. It's joyful and it's wonderful to feel your energy, to feel your presence, and to feel you tuned in to the love that you are. And just those couple of moments by yourself in silence has done way more than you could imagine. It connects you with your heart. And from this space, you see everything differently. And in this space, you know what is good for you, what is bad for you. And if you stay in this space a little longer, you will find that so much more begins to happen. Just in nature here, we hear I hear a cicada. I'm sure birds will join in shortly. And it is nature herself that we need to connect to. And when we do this, we start to see things more clearly. We start to pick up the codes from Mother Nature. And we can do this by being close to the trees and the plants. And if you put your heart next to a tree and hold that tree, your hearts can connect. Your heart is such a special place. It is more than you realize. Don't forget that heart beats without you having to do anything at all. You don't have to tell it what to do. It knows what to do. And that is a little bit like nature. But don't forget, you are also nature. So there is a part deep in you that knows exactly what to do. It doesn't need any outside instructions. It doesn't need anything. It just needs for you to tune in there and to pick up what is available. And what is available builds. It builds every day. The current gets stronger. And when you're in this space, when you're in this beautiful space, your body begins to hold more light. And as your body holds more light, it may make you a little tired. Sometimes it may feel a little strong. But don't forget, you can speak to your body, you can speak to the energies, and you can say, hey, hold out a little bit. This is feeling a little bit too strong for me. And when you do this, you will find that the light respects you. And why is that, you may ask? Because you are also the light. You are the light. The light from whence you came is the light that dwells inside of you. And it is the light that fills your body and will continue to fill your body on this journey until there is such an expansion that you will just feel so different. I'm sure you are starting to notice around you that things are, well, they're always a little bit crazy. But if you tune in between all the craziness, you will find in those spaces, when you don't react to the craziness going on out there, and feel into the spaces between the craziness that you're seeing, you will feel the peace and you will feel the love. And that is where you have to decide which frequencies you're going for. Where are you sending all your energy? Are you going to send it to the craziness out there? Or are you going to try and connect to the silence in between the craziness? And that silence can grow. And if you tune in there, you will feel more peaceful. And if you can tune out completely of what is happening in the outside world that you don't like, and just put your energy instead into the peace, and allow that peace to grow, and allow the silence to grow, allow the space to grow, you will find so much more will grow with you. And as you connect with all around you, look for the nice things. Look for the birds and the bees and the flowers and the grass and the sunsets and the sunrises and all the things that fill you with joy. And spend more time dwelling in that beautiful world and zooming out of the old world. Because don't forget, this old world, it is trying to leave. It is only Earth's inhabitants that is holding on to it so tightly, because they feel invested so much into this earth. They have put their money in, their property in, their business in. So much is in the old earth. But if you dwell more in the newer frequencies, the frequencies of love and joy and peace, the old world, it starts to slip away slowly, slowly, slowly. And you find yourself dwelling in this more beautiful world. And after time, you will find that the old world is quite distant. It's quite far. You will spend your days doing things that you love and that filled you with joy. And you will almost start to forget about the old world and how it operated and how you felt trapped and how it was not a peaceful place to live. And continue to feed your energy, your joy, your frequency, everything to the more beautiful art. And you will find them start to split, start to fall away. And it doesn't mean that you won't be able to access your old world if you really need to. But the more time you spend in joy, in peace, the more distant the memory feels of where you were trapped in that world. And as you build your most beautiful world, this joyous world, you will start to feel that this world is so much better than the old. And you will wonder how you actually lived in the old world. And you will start to see it fall away. And you won't worry, because you'll be so immersed in the new, with your new ideas, your new loves, the new joy in your life. So just let it grow and try not to hold on too much into the old. This was always meant to happen. This is the time that you have been waiting for. Just breathe into the new. Just feel it in your heart, because it is from your heart where so much of this grows. We leave you in love, peace, and joy. And we hope you can feel into what it is we are trying to show you, and where it is we are trying to guide you. Thank you. Thank you. Didn't say who that was, but it felt a bit like Mazena. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. Sometimes the energies all seem to intertwine, and I'm not really sure who it is. I just know by the feel of the frequency that it's good, and that it's safe, and that it's going to be joyful, and that the information is going to be what we need to hear. Much, much love. Thank you. I love you all. Thank you for your support also.